Okay, so for my first video, I decided to actually tell everybody some of the things that irritate the crap out of me. Well, I mean, like, for one, when you're sitting there talking to somebody or whatever, and then they totally ignore everything that you say to them, like, especially on Facebook. Like, seriously, now they've invented this thing where you can see when the person looks at your message. So if you don't want to talk to that person, just don't look at the message because they can see when you're ignoring them. It would make a lot more sense just to leave it alone. But no, some people are just stupid and look at the message and then totally ignore everything. But whatever. Like, seriously, I got better things to do than talk to you. Like, honestly, unless you're, like, really, really important to me, I could care less whether or not you answer my message. Whatever. Like, seriously, if you're gonna be immature enough to look at the message and then not reply to it, that's stupid. But it's whatever. Seriously. Some people just need to grow up. Like, honestly, like, those totally, like, immature people that sit there and then joke around with stuff that's not even funny, and then they sit there and laugh at it when you get irritated. Yeah, that's some friends. No. I just, seriously, some of the most random things irritate the crap out of me, but, I mean, honestly, like, seriously, especially guys lately, like, I don't know what's up with them. Like, every guy is, like, so sex craved right now. Like, that's all they want, like, all the time. Like, seriously, I was just dating this guy, and he's 17, but he's a sophomore this year because of the fact that he was in a car wreck. Well, he broke up with me because we had only been dating for like 4 days, and he's like, well, we've been dating for 2 weeks and I haven't gotten what I wanted. And he's like, I just want to lose my virginity because he's 17 and he's still a virgin. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I understand. I'm like, okay, whatever. But when a girl tells you no, pretty sure you should take it. Like, and I told him, I was like, you know, especially around here, you're not just going to find some random sex just to lose your virginity. I was like, if you can show me that you can be in a relationship and you can be mature enough to do it, yeah, that's fine, whatever. But seriously, I'm not just going to have, like, some random sex with a guy just because he wants to lose his virginity. Well, you know what? You should have done that years ago. I mean, I understand, yeah, he was in grade with people that are 1 to 2 years younger than him, whatever. But seriously, you're gonna start dating a chick and sit there and be like, oh, I really like you, blah 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 blah, and then you're gonna be like, oh, well, I didn't get what I wanted, so whatever, I want to go lose my virginity and then I'll come back. No, doesn't work that way. Like, honestly, oh my god, I swear some of the guys now are completely and totally immature. Like, I don't know what's happened to them. Like, oh my god. Like, I understand, yeah, I mean, I've always been around adults. I've never really been around kids. But still, I can't understand how these guys' maturity levels are extremely low, and it's ridiculous. Like, they'll sit there and they'll be all sweet and everything, and the next thing you know, that they're getting you to do all kinds of stuff just because, oh, well, if you don't do it, then I'm gonna go find it somewhere else. Okay, fine. Go find it somewhere else. I don't understand why guys think that, you know, girls are gonna do everything that they want just to keep them. It's like, no, there are probably a million other guys out there that are a lot better than you. It's just so irritating, and it's ridiculous. I don't understand. Guys just need to grow up. Like, honestly. I mean, yeah, there are probably some guys watching this right now, and they're like, oh, well, we're not immature. Yeah, you guys are. Like, seriously, a girl doesn't want... Not every girl is gonna do everything you want them to just to stay with you. Like, honestly, if you want to show maturity, actually treat a girl right. Give her what she wants. Tell her what she wants to hear, but don't tell her just to tell her. Tell her if you mean it. I mean, yeah, a girl can be, you know, tricked really easy. You know, you can tell her everything she wants to hear and she'll fall for you really quick. But you know what? Sooner or later, she's going to figure you out. A girl wants to be called beautiful and amazing, not hot and awesome, not sexy or anything like that. That's not what a girl wants to hear. That's not what a girl wants to be called. A real man will stand up and grab his girl in the middle of his friends and not even care what they think. I mean, it's so extremely hard to find a guy nowadays that will do that will call you beautiful and amazing and make you feel good and make you feel special. It's really hard and it's irritating. Like, I want a guy who can sit there and make me feel like no other guy can. And I know that's what every girl wants. They want to feel special and significant. If you really want a girl, go after her. Don't sit there and, back off because you're friends. Like, yeah, your friends can tell you whatever they want to, but in the end, it's what you think and what you want that matters. Don't judge your actions over what your friends think. Because honestly, if they're really true friends, they're going to support anything that you do. If they don't, then they're not worth it. So don't change yourself or change what you want to do because of something that your friends say and something that your friends think. Grow up. Get some sort of maturity. Be yourself. Don't change yourself just because somebody else wants to see you different. No. If somebody doesn't like you or doesn't want you for how you are and who you are, they're not worth it. There are a lot of other people out there. Yeah, they may be halfway across the globe, but one day you're going to find that person who actually wants you for you. Doesn't want you for sex or anything else. They want you for you. Yeah, it's really hard to find that person. But if you do find that person, don't let them go. And if you do, you're most likely going to regret it for the rest of your life. Don't change for other people. If you want to change, change for yourself. If people want you to change, they're not people that are worth anything to you. They're not.